JB, hope you're doing okay. Excuse the non-basketball question, but LeBron became part owner of the Boston Red Sox today. I just wonder how you feel about that in terms of the diversity of representation and, that kind of like, do you see it as a big step?
I think it's a huge step. I think when you look at him in particular and his forethought to be able to put himself in position, to change generational, wealth has been amazing. And you look at not only what he's done for himself, but what it allows him to do for other people. It's something that inspires and something for others to marvel at. I think the guys in our league as a whole, I was reading there was an article I read the other day about the guys that are investing in tech startups out in Silicon Valley. These guys have figured out how to turn, basketball into business that can then impact generations to come. They're opening doors for other people where people weren't allowed to go before. They're creating exposure for ideas where people didn't have these ideas before. There was a time where, you made your basketball money and it was enough, right? And now these guys are making enough money and opening doors and inspiring young kids to get involved in tech, to get involved in Silicon Valley, to have aspirations to own teams. And I think that is impressive in itself. It's something to be celebrated. These are barriers that are being broken down right in front of us. And the thing that I think is, the most special part about it is what they do next, right? Like these guys aren't going out right now and breaking down these barriers simply for themselves. They're doing this in order to go and fund something and pull other people up and expose them to something new. And that's what's remarkable when you think about it as a whole. It's bringing a light to something and giving people a dream or a vision of something that they've never been able to have before. I think that's what makes it so special. And that's why I applaud it so loudly.